Hello everyone, Jonathan back today from Shooter's Roost, here to shoot a firearm that fits the category that is probably one of my favorites. It's kind of its own category, I would say. It's in between, you could say, a micro and a compact firearm. It just happens to be the Springfield Hellcat. This is the Hellcat Pro. I had a Hellcat before. I traded it for this one because of the length of the handle. Not having that pinky support, I didn't very much enjoy or like. It didn't fit well for me. Then the Hellcat came out with this one, which is the Hellcat Pro, which extended the magazine handle a little bit, which fits me just great. And I like this particular style because it's in between. This is it's the 3.7 inch barrel, which is kind of compact. I think you start it or right around 4. Micro is like 3.5 or below, and this is kind of in between. So this very much is kind of like my SIG that I do carry, in size-wise, feels-wise, the width-wise of the slide, because it's got that very narrow. It's a stack and a half, but got that narrow slide that helps the concealed carry aspect of it. It came. Now I got this, practically after the Hellcat Pro came out. They're different now, which I wish I would have waited, or I can trade this in. But it came already optic ready. It's got the white rear sight with the night green front sight, which is fantastic. I love that. But now they come with a 17 round mag. I think mine came both 15 round mags. They got the extended 17 round, which is fantastic. And they got them compensated now. So the Hellcat Pro's got it's comped and cut out in the front slide and barrel, which probably helps with recoil even more. But I brought this today just because size-wise, and it's just that nice and fits in your hand, especially for concealment. For those people looking for concealed carries, I think this will probably be a good aspect to look, or a good firearm to look at. Now, a lot of my firearms, I'm a collector, of course, and a lot of firearms I purchase, I bring them out and shoot once just to say, oh my gosh, yeah, they feel great, especially the high brands and high names that they come out with. And then I put them up, and I was like, I don't carry that one. I like the particular one I carry, which was Glock all the time. Now it's SIG, and it could be after shooting this today. I could be like, what in the world am I doing with carrying that one? But I'm just going to give you a few shots today, those for the concealed carry aspect, to see what the recoil is, the accuracy, and to see how much or what it can really do. So let me gear up and targets downrange, and we'll give it a few shots. Okay. All right, targets downrange. So we're ready to go. It's loaded up. Let's try it out. New mag in. I'm going to go like right in the center mass, right in the heart section area, right in the middle of the chest, and see if I can group those in a little bit better. Let me bring the target back. See, mostly in, right in this section. There's a few that are out right there. You know, being that size, recoil is going to be a little different than your full compact or your full size firearm. But all in all, and I haven't shot this one in a long time, not too bad going in center mass. So I'm going to fill the magazines back up, shoot each mag one more time, and see if I get a little bit better. All right, a couple of mags reloaded. Try for a different couple of places on the target. There's a number 5 right there in the gut. I'll go for that. My last mag, I'll probably go for one of the smaller circles just to test myself. So let's try it out. I got the last mag in. We'll try it one more time. Smaller circle. Now there's that grouping right there. But you know, all in all, it shot. My opinion, it shot really well for that particular type of firearm, and the accuracy on which I shot it, especially not shooting it for over years. It actually has good enough accuracy to where I'm happy with it. It's a good firearm. So I'll review a little bit more once I get everything caught up and get to the house. Okay. All right, everyone, back from the range and shooting the Hellcat Pro, the little bigger version of the original Hellcat series with the extended handle for magazine. It's unloaded. Overall, it's a good shooting firearm. I like the grip on it. It's got a good grip. It's that sandpaper grip that is easy to hold. It's got serrations front and back. I wish they made those serrations a little bit better, a little bit grittier, because it's not that much of a grip that you can get a hold of, but they still work. What I do also like about this firearm is that hole right there on top of the slide that'll show you if it has a round in the chamber, which is, you know, of course, very useful. I like the sights on it, but of course I didn't shoot it as well as some of my firearms. Why? Because I haven't shot it a lot. The recoil is not that bad. They do have the compensated version now, which I think would help with that. These run from anywhere from $550, I think, to $600. The compensated is from $650 to $700, depending on where you get it, I guess, or how lucky you can get. But overall, it's a good firearm. You know, of course, guys out there in the firearm world, you know just as well as I do, they're kind of like cars. You know, I can get in any automobile or car and drive it and get from A to B, no problem. Firearms are very similar. You know, some you have to, you know, you got to know how to, the way they feel, the way you have to hold them, the way they shoot, it's an adjustment period, just like a car. I mean, a new car that you go to, you don't know all the gadgets and stuff like that, but you can still drive it. These are basically, I guess, the same thing. Because I wasn't as accurate as I normally am with some of the firearms, it's because I've shot them a lot more. This one I haven't shot a lot. So getting to know and learn the technique of the particular pistol that you're shooting will help greatly. Now, what being the price range it is, okay, yeah, I'll adjust. Once you get into the $1,000 marker or even more, like staccatos that I just recently did, I expect to be able to pull that sucker out because I shoot firearms. Pull that out, aim and shoot it, and be on point. These I might have to get an adjustment to see how it feels, how I need to hold it a little differently or position it a little differently or what have you, just because of the size for one and price point. So it's not really the gun's fault. It's an adjustment that maybe I'm used to doing one way and need to finagle a little bit because it's manufactured a little different. But all in all, it is a good piece firearm. The reason I don't carry it is because I don't shoot it enough. I don't shoot it as much as I did my SIG or my Glock. But you know, accuracy, technically they're all grouped up together. I'm better with my SIG because I shot it and shoot it more often. So this would be a high runner. I think this is a great, especially the comp version now. I wish I could have waited for the comp or maybe trade this one in on it. I'm sure it lessens the recoil. And if you have one, let me know. Let me know how that works or how that feels. So let me know what you think. The Hellcat Pro. Overall, like I said, it's a good firearm, but let me know what you think about this bad boy. Comment, subscribe, pass along, and let me know what you guys think about it, okay? Appreciate you.